Hi guys. Hi everyone. Can you guys hear me? All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Nice to see you guys again. All right. So today's section is just all about, how to draw support and resistance correctly. All right. I think today webinar is more on like for those quite new in the market. Okay. So today webinar I think gonna be quite easy, simple. If we finish early, I will bring you guys to the chat, and then we will see if there is any opportunity for us to find a trade setup. Good evening. Okay, my time also good evening as well. Okay, we just wait for a couple more minutes for everyone to tune in. Okay, I think I will start in 1 to 2 minutes later. Okay. By the way, if you have any question about trading, you can just ask me. Okay. Good day to you too. Wow, there's quite a number of people join. Yesterday, do you guys see me on a live on YouTube? Because yesterday we have the webinars live on YouTube about live trading section. Okay, I don't know whether you guys know about that. Because yesterday a few people joined trading strategy for trend following. Okay, I think today section is more about how you draw support and resistance correctly. Okay, and pullback, overlap, support. I think this is combined with, if you want to trade like support and resistance, you can combine with Fibonacci as well, because I do quite a lot of trade on a higher time frame like H4 or H1. Okay, but you can share with me which strategy you are using, because somebody say the best strategy, the best trading strategy, to be honest, there is no the best of the best strategies. Okay, there is no 100% win rate. I think different strategy, they have a different what to say, like benefit with like technique. Okay, like if you know a few strategy, you can just combine them and then make your own strategy. Okay, like say if you already find one technique that suit to your trading style, you just stick with that technique and then you just keep practicing. Okay, you don't need to like keep changing your technique, because if you keep like, okay, if everyone say, okay, that technique also work well for them, yeah, it might work well for them, but it may not work well for you. For example, if somebody say they are using like scalping strategies, okay, that might suitable for their lifestyle, it may not suitable for your lifestyle. Okay, you just have to find the best of the, you just have to find the one that's suitable for your lifestyle, the one that's suitable for your your trading style. Okay, hi guys. Wow, quite a number of you joining. Nice to see you all. Okay, that's quite similar name. Okay, I see you. Okay, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Let's just start our section for today. Okay, so today is just very easy and simple topic. Okay, let's just make some of you already in market quite some time already. You will find this like really easy. Okay, like just like keep refreshing. Okay, so today I'm going to cover how you're going to draw support and resistance correctly, how you're gonna identify pullback, overlap, and swing high and swing low. Okay, as usual guys, in this webinar is purely for educational in nature. Okay, nothing should be construed as investment or trading advice. If you guys want to trade, please do your own due diligence before you guys trade. Okay, okay, so today we're going to cover, okay, use swing for support and resistance level, how you draw support and resistance, where to find starting point or ending point, how you identify pullback, overlap, or pullback support, and then how you combine pullback and overlap support in your trading technique. Okay, and then the last one, we're going to use support and resistance with Fibonacci level. Okay, introducing your host about myself. My name is Peggy. Like, you guys already know me. Maybe some of you new, you may not know me. Oh, it's okay. All right, I'm a trade analyst at Ever Fortune Group. We are of course we are partnered with IC Market. We are finalists for the best research in 2019, 20, and 21, and finally for the best equity research in 2020 and 2021. And some of you already know that I'm a prop trader as well. This is some certificate that I have passed all the challenge. All right, if you're interested, you just go and find them. Okay, I think I should just remove some of the certificate here because they are already gone, I think, for now. Okay, so using swing for support and resistance level, how we going to find? Like when you, okay, we use support and resistance when the price access, you know, at then you know falling. Like let's say this is your resistance, you use support. So basically, if you sell, it's a falling until here. This is called like support level. We already know. Okay, and on top here, of course, it's called resistance, support and resistance. Okay. You can use those like technical analysis too, those like trend line or moving average or chart pattern to help you to identify support and resistance as well. And we use swing high and swing low to identify support and resistance, something like that. Okay, the technique is that if you guys doesn't know how to find support and resistance, you can change the chart to the light chart, easy for you to identify. So basically, I always say if there is capital A, this is always resistance level. If you see the capital V, something like that, it's always called support level. So basically, you know that this is really capital A, and capital V. Okay, support and resistance. Okay. You can ask me anytime if you have any question, okay, along the way. Okay, welcome everyone. All right, I already start the section. Okay, just started only, so I have really cover like the important one. Anyway, if you see the swing like that, we just call insignificant swing, because what you can see here, if you want to look at this like basic swing high, swing low, these are two tiny move. Okay, we're not going to consider this like your resistance or this is your like support, because what we're going to look for like in those like significant swing high or swing low, it could be like this, like okay, resistance and support. This is really too tiny, so we're not going to count like every move of this as swing high or swing low. Okay, and if you take note that if you see like that, right, we cannot draw Fibonacci based on like every tiny move like this. Okay, like you cannot draw Fibonacci from here really to here, or maybe from this one to this one. It's too tiny already. You cannot see my screen so far. Are you sure? Can you guys see my screen? No? Oh. Just can see, or you can see at the beginning? Because somebody said they cannot see. I can see your screen. Okay, okay. Okay. It's all normal here. Okay, that's good. All right. The integer should be used to identify what's the trend. Okay. Okay. Should be used to identify consideration. Okay, what's the trend? There is no indicator should you use. So basically, if you want to identify the trend of the market, you can use like momentum indicator, which is Ichimoku cloud, to help you to identify whether the market is on uptrend or downtrend. Okay, I will show you later at the end of the section. All right, I will bring you guys to the chart later. Okay, this is insignificant swing. Okay, what you can see, it's really tiny move, so we don't count it like swing high or swing low. Okay, so this is because significant swing high or swing low, which is you can see that the price is like moving is very clear. Okay, move, and you know that this is your swing high. Your swing high, if you were to draw swing high here, if you draw from here, this is your overlap resistance. Okay, this is also your support. You see, this is also your support. Why we call support? Because what you can look over here, we do have like multi swing low over here, so we consider like this is support level because price could not push down below this level. That's why we call multi swing low here. Okay, and then this one also your resistance level really have a big rejection over here. Okay, let me remove. Okay, it's quite straightforward. All right. Okay, when you look here, okay, just now somebody asking me right about the trend or momentum indicator. So this is what you can see here. We do have like Ichimoku cloud. So basically it's very easy and simple. Basically we just use this just to help us to identify the momentum. Okay, so basically you can see if price is below the Ichimoku cloud here, you know that it's on downtrend. Okay, so one is about to close the cloud. Okay, and then before you can see like really big green cloud here, that will be like, you know, up here on the green here. So basically that we're changing momentum on like downtrend become up, like up to upside. Okay, they're changing like downside to upside. So basically, okay, you can use it, but the best if you want to use Ichimoku cloud, I recommended you to use on H1 or H4. Okay, you can use on the lower time frame, but I think there's a lot of noise, so better to use on higher time frame like H4. Okay, and then you can see that significant swing high have to like capital A, and V, capital V. Okay, and this is all support resistance. EMA, okay, I don't use EMA so far. Okay, or you use like somebody will use BB or Bollinger Band. I don't use that. Okay, I do not use that. Okay, anyway, so support and resistance is really easy. Support and resistance, the level can be used as take profit and stop loss level. However, use the swing low and swing high is a weak level if it is the only level. For example, what does that mean? For example, you know that this is really have a long like wick, like only the wick like that. Okay, for example, let's try to find the example for you. Like if you just want to draw support and resistance based on only one like what is this one swing low or swing high is only one, there's a high risk because this is, for example, this is no level. Okay, when the price come to this level, and then you can see that there is really a long wick here, like rejection here, for example. And then when you draw support and resistance, you just want to base on this level because you say that, oh, when price come to this level and then there's a rejection, and then you say that, okay, this is your support level. What it means like it's very weak level because there is nothing for you to identify or support your argument that, okay, this is your really strong support level. There could be a support level. There could be like if you draw Fibonacci extension, okay, and then you say that, okay, even on your left there is nothing, okay, but when you draw there could be either 127.2 extension or 161.8 extension, and then you said, okay, this is going to be your support level. Okay, or if like the price come to touch a few times, and then you can identify this your support level because there is a multi swing low over here. Okay, all right, and somebody they are using support and resistance to take profit and stop loss, for example, always you know that this is your resistance, for example, this is your support based on this one, right? For example, like if you hold a buy position, for example, maybe up to this is another resistance, it become overlap. Let's say you buy until here, and then on your left, you know that this is your resistance level. Your TP is always if you buy a long position have to be before resistance level. Okay, if you buy, your SL have to be below support level. But what about sell position? If you sell from this resistance, your SL always have to be above the resistance level, and your TP have to be before the support level. Okay, this is quite straightforward, just in case you guys didn't know, because some of you guys might ask me like let's say you trade gold, and then you'll say how you're going to put like stop loss, how many pip. Okay, ask me how many pip, because somebody like others people will say, okay, if you trade, you just put your stop loss. For scalping, you just put like 30 to 50 pip. Okay, on my side I would say I cannot tell you because I don't know where your entry. Okay, you get what I mean? Because for example, if you buy position from here, okay, maybe I put exactly at the support level my buy position. Of course, my I stop loss, it could be 30 to 50 pip, which is maybe my SL here, for example. But what about if you enter late? Okay, you enter after me, which is somewhere here, for example, maybe somewhere here, and then somebody tell you that, okay, you just put your stop loss 30 to 50 pip, and then you just put your SL here, for example, 30 to 50 is around here. Definitely the price come down here, we hit your stop loss, because they might reverse to support level and then it's bounce up again. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, so don't listen to any other people say that you have to put your stop loss 30 to 50 pip from your entry. That's wrong, because you need to find support and resistance, and then you place accordingly to support and resistance on the time frame that you trade. Okay, because I believe a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, when you put stop loss, the price came to hit your stop loss and then reverse. Okay, I encountered that before when I just entered to the market. Okay, good morning, good evening, Desiree, nice to see you again. Okay, all right. Okay, multi-swing high or swing low. So basically what I say just now, okay, at least there would be two swing low and swing high, and then we will call like multi-swing low and swing high. Here when you don't support and resistance, you can draw the line at the wick, sorry, at the body, and then you highlight the zone with the body and the wick. Again, draw support and resistance. It doesn't mean you want to draw at the body or the wick. It really is really subjective. You can just have to fine tune, and then like the price like intersect really really nicely. So, for example, okay, so here they draw at the body, and then they highlight this is the zone, so this is called resistance zone. Okay, so try to find the area where those might line up. It does not need to be exact level, as long as it's a area that is near enough. For example, like if you want to put a pending order, okay, to me, I always, if I put a pending order, I do not put exactly at the resistance level. For example, I want to put like sell order, right? Like sell limit, for example. I always put like below, slightly below of the resistance level, because sometimes the market may not be so nice to you to hit the resistance level and then reverse, right? For example, like gold, a lot of people will waiting to, let's say, to sell gold at 1930. My sell entry is always be 1929 or 1929.5 or something like that. Okay, I did not put exactly like 1930. Okay, if you go back and see, actually the price is go up to 1929 something, and then it's reverse. Okay, so you can just like go back and have a look. All right, what about starting point? How you going to find starting point when you draw support and resistance? So basically, picking the point is very important. So basically, right, because if you trade like pivot point, which is your entry. Okay, and you know that if you're gonna pick like this is not a good starting point. Why? Because the price is cutting here already. Some of them, they might just pick from here all the way here, and then they identify this the resistance level. But what you can see here, resistance, maybe you're lucky enough, and then they come down, and then you saw that, okay, this very low, really strong resistance level, and then price is break above the resistance level. So we cannot draw like that. Your starting point have to be here. Okay, so this your you can say that this is your multi-swing high or your recent swing high is here. Okay, because this is used to be your resistance. Break above become support, right? And then break above again become resistance. You can say like that as well. Okay, so basically if you want to draw, you just always look far away on your left. Just try to find or to see, you know, that at the level what price is what price happened in the past. So basically, okay, like you have to look far back as possible, and then intersecting the wick is preferred. Okay, so basically like here, and if you another one, oh, it's here. Okay, what you can see here, this is not a good starting point. Your starting point should be from here all the way here, even here as well. What you can see here, this is not starting point because this is not a level. So basically if you zoom in, I think this one is just about, is just supply zone. Okay, it's not a level. The level should be this one, the wick, and then you draw. Okay, 1 2 3 touches, and then break above become support, break one more time it's become resistance. Okay, this one again, this is not a good one. Okay, you cannot draw like that. You have to starting from here all the way here, and then when it break above, you're waiting for price to come down. It's a pullback resistance. Okay, now pullback and overlap. So basically pullback support and resistance. Okay, pullback support, it is a strong level of the support. It break out from a previous resistance level, and the price is now dropping back to visit again. So basically you wait for price to pull back at the level. What you can see here, price is on downtrend. So basically you know that the market is used to be the uptrend, right? Lower low, low high. So big example. And after that, they break this low. If you look at market structure, they break this low, and then they create a lower low or lower high. Okay, and then I don't know how to stop it. Okay, and then you draw Fibo. Okay, this is, you know that price is break this low already. Okay, this low. So you Fibonacci, and then you wait for price to pull back at your resistance level, and then you sell from here, and then you sell. Okay, so they draw Fibonacci, just want to get Fibo confluence over here, and then you highlight the zone. When the price come to this zone, and then you sell. Okay, it's the same as the pullback resistance. It works well when it's breaks significant swing low and then start to pull back to it. Even better if there is a multiple Fibonacci level lining up together. Okay, the tip is that when a pullback support line up with Fibonacci, is very powerful. So basically we're not going to trade on based on only support and resistance. You have to combine with indicator like Fibonacci or EMA, or you can use those like analytic indicator. Okay, other okay, so now let's look at the example of pullback support. All right, so basically this one used to be resistance area. Price break above, definitely you need to wait for price to pull back here, and then you buy. Okay, so this is called pullback support level. From resistance, it becomes support. Okay, it's either it's different because some people will just call support become resistance, or resistance become support, or SNR, or support become resistance, or or Resistance, it becomes support, is up to you. But over here, we call a pullback support, pullback resistance, overlap resistance, or overlap support. Okay, so this is a pullback resistance. For example, used to be resistance level, price break below, you wait for price to pull back, and then you sell at this level. Okay, what you can see over here, like I say, we do have like multi swing high over swing low over here, right? And then you know that price on downtrend. Why? Because price is make a lower low, higher high, higher low, and then a low here, and then higher high. Okay, and then after that, price could not make a higher high. They make a lower low, lower high, and lower low, lower high, like that, right? So they break this low. Okay, so break this low, and then you need to draw your support level here. Okay, when the price, what you can see that is a multi-swing, is a swing low support, is a pullback resistance. So basically this is your support level. You wait for price to pull back and then you sell. You might ask me why I picked this one. Let me delete. Why I picked this level as my resistance level, because you know this is a swing low 1 2 3 like 4 times. Okay, so when I draw like that, right, it's cut here, it's cut here, it doesn't matter, but you know the price is on downtrend. Or here, if I want to trade, I might have to use a Fibonacci to help me to like confirm that when the price come to this level, it's reverse from here, it's my reverse from here. Okay, so what you can see, when the price come, and another one to confirm that you know that Ichimoku cloud also acts as support and resistance. In this case, is act as resistance as well. So when the price come to around this area, they will reverse from this. Okay, so now it's about overlap support and overlap resistance. Okay, so overlap support and resistance is when there is a price touches the line from the top and the bottom. So basically is, you remember just now when the price, like when we draw and when the price come, we call that pullback resistance. One, the price it touch on the, like, you know, the second it touch, we will call overlap resistance. Okay, like that, and then you draw and you wait for price to come to this zone, and then you sell. So we call overlap resistance. Okay, so there's a tip that you may keep in mind, is that if the overlap area line up with other elements, you know, such as Fibonacci or any other like EMA, okay, it show you that this is a strong resistance area, or you can call that key resistance as well. Okay. Okay. All right. So you draw here. What you can see, when it happen like that, we know that when you draw, this is called pullback resistance. Okay, I think they did not change the color. It used to be support level. When it's break, it's become resistance. So when it touches here, it's become overlap resistance already. Okay, combining with pullback and overlap. For example, if you want to use or you want to look at the chart, for example here, you know that this really big swing high resistance. So basically, if you want to draw the zone, something like that, if not straight, okay, the moment when the price is break above this resistance level, it's become pullback support. So basically, when the price is break above, we will say that, okay, wait for price to pull back as support level, and then we're gonna buy. Okay, when the price is touched or pull back to this support level, is called overlap support. Okay. Trading, if you give me your email. Oh, I don't think I can give you my email. Okay. Okay, any questions so far about this? It's quite straightforward. All right. I will pause here for a little while if anyone have a question. No question? Okay. Okay, let me look at over here. So you can see here, this is called multi-swing high resistance level here. Okay, so we draw, this is a resistance. One is price break our resistance. We will change the color to the green, it becomes support. Okay, one the price break above, we call pullback support. One the price pullback support first time, pull already, it become overlap. So price has pulled back to our support and bounce off 2 times. Okay, 1, 2, even like 3, 4, even 5 times. Okay, so this is really strong key support level. Okay, what about this? For example, here we know that this is a very strong multi-swing low. Here you draw like that, right? Okay, multi-swing low. One, the price break below, we wait for price to pull back at the resistance. From support become resistance. One, the price is pull back, is become our overlap resistance level, which means price have pulled back to our resistance and reverse off 3 times, like 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, and after that, one is pull back from here, it become overlap resistance. Okay, one over here is break above, it become support again. So we wait for price to pull back at support level, and then we buy from here and become overlap support level. Okay, this do not confuse, right? Okay. Okay. All right, I think it's done for the webinar for today. Okay. Any questions? You can ask me anything. Actually, not about 20 minutes. You can ask me anything about the slide, for example, of course. And then if you don't have, I will bring you to the chart, and then you see if we can I can draw for you. Okay. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Okay, let me log into the trading view. Why I cannot log in? Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm trying to log in. Okay. Okay. Okay, so basically I will draw in the head-4 time frame, which is over here. I think let me just make a copy of the like okay. Okay, so basically if we will look at the goal, but basically I just remove. Okay, if you want to find support and resistance, so basically you need to identify where your first support and resistance. If you want to me, I will look to the left. Basically this your okay, this one is, remember, this one is due to be the resistance level, right? Remember when the price comes to about 1930, or like 1930 over here. You get what I mean? This is used to be like the resistance level somewhere here, even like here, the wick, right? I don't draw until here, but just want to show you like the zone somewhere here, for example. Okay, price try to like break above from like sin this level, I mean sin here. Okay, and then it came down, it like touched about 1928 to 1930. Okay, and then price is resistance level, right? One price break above, it's become support. That's why when price is pulled back to this level, there will be a seller waiting to buy over here. One is break above 1930. Okay, that will buy. Price is move up here, and then you draw at this is your support level. And what you can see here in daily time frame, for example, you know that before, look at the market structures, right? Price is make like from here, make a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? And then they cannot make a higher high, they make a lower high, lower low, lower high, and like lower low, lower high here. And this is a lower high, and they cannot make a lower low. Okay, they start to make a changing in, they make a, this is higher high, higher low here. It's have to break this high or this high. Okay, and then you're gonna go something like that. All right, because I share with you guys already in the longer term, I saw that there might be a harmonic pattern somewhere here for the long term. Okay, like I think it can move up until here. Okay, somewhere here for the daily time frame. That is our long term strategies. Okay, if you guys like a swing trader, and then you either you hold. Okay, so basically I think price is could come to, could be here. I use the basically extension. So around 1960 to 1965, I think if they make those, if they make this pattern, okay, I think there will be reverse somewhere here, and this gonna be my no, sorry, like this for a daily time frame. Okay, PRC, okay, should be right, center, inside. Okay, should be somewhere here. Okay, this completely somewhere here. This is for daily time frame. Okay, that's why I think it's like could go up here, then from here it might reverse, or if from here it might reverse, it might go up until there. I'm not sure, but I just aim for somewhere here first. Okay, this is called Gatley. Okay, for the harmonic pattern, I think it might cool, because I feel that I just see that like in daily time frame gold is like start to make a higher low already. So they could break this high, which is 1952. Then I think it could go up until here. Okay, so I just remove. Now back to our drawing. Okay, so basically just now I say you identify this your support level. Okay, like say when you draw support resistance, it doesn't matter you want to draw as to the wick or the body, as long as you know that price intersect very nicely here. The wick, okay, due to be support level, it break and become resistance. Okay, break above become support, break support become resistance, and this is resistance become support. Okay, so this is your first could be first support level over here. What about your resistance? If you want to see your resistance, it could be at this week. I just choose this week. I did not choose this one. That's a bit too far. Again, you like, you know, if the price is about 1960 or 65, that's about long term, but we are day trading, right? Then you may not want to hold the position for so long, for example here. And then I use Fibonacci to help me to get the level. Okay, so I do have somewhere here, so I may consider to sell over here as by second resistance. This is not a good level, but what I can see over here, I have extension 127 Fibonacci extension over here, and then I do have like supply zone, somewhere here. Okay, I may consider to sell if the price come to my first resistance here. Okay, so it can go up more. And what about my second support? My second support, I may consider, this is not a good level, but let me see in head 4. Okay, I just use this one. Okay, I pick this one because this will have a demand zone as well. So this is my second support here, and I can say that this is my like multi swing low. Okay, price could not go below this support, and this is usually resistance. A price break above is become resistance, and break above again becomes support. Okay, why are you using okay, so okay, there is Fibonacci. If you want to use, right, they have a Fibonacci extension, which is usually the trader, they use Fibonacci these two level for take profit. That's why I use this one, because I want to find potential like trade setup. And then this is no like support and resistance level, right? So I use Fibonacci because Fibonacci level can act as support or resistance. So in this case, when you draw extension meaning whatever number is above 100%, fib is called extension. So this is the first TP, it could be first TP here, so I'm using this one. And if you were to look over here, like maybe for example here, price is make a higher high, okay, maybe until high here, higher low, higher high, and price is make a lower low, lower high. Okay, they are changing the momentum here already. Okay, and when the price this break this low, usually over here there will be sell people waiting to sell because it's called QM. Okay, so basically later you guys will get confused or not. Called QM. Okay, this is left shoulder, head, and right. So you draw Fibo somewhere around like the left shoulder. People will sell from this. Okay, that's why you can see that sell over here. And then I'm used extension because over here we do have a supply zone. Okay, there is supply zone here. That's why I'm used Fibonacci to support my technical analysis over here. Okay, and then this very strong bearish candle. Okay, this sideways you can call base like drop, base drop. Okay, and then we do have 127 extension. So this is my sell zone if the price come. So yeah, around 1938.40, but 1940 to 1937, so it's about 30 pip. Okay, and then we'll sell if go up here, because we also have to check negative correlation because DXY is falling. Okay, gold will rising. Definitely now they're going to break the first support for DXY, and then this will have a trend line. If they break, meaning this resistance, it become support, because if they break this one, we wait for price to pull back at the resistance and then you sell for the DXY. Okay, so how you going to confirm they break or not? Either you wait for the head fall candle to close, which is the body have to close below the support level, or you can go to H. Okay, where you can see H1. Okay, what you draw from here is already break the trend line, pull back, and then starting to sell already. That's why EU, GU, and gold is rising. Okay, we can see one is break, it's become, I will change to like, this is my resistance level, maybe tomorrow. Okay, because I'm still wait to see if the price can break below. If they break below, it become my resistance, which is pull back. Do you consider the Forex news? Yes, I do check the news on Forex Factory. If you trade, you need to check, because I think if you trade those like a major pair or gold, especially gold, you know, gold is very volatile. So I will trade only after the new release. Okay, I don't hold my trade or you know, trade during news. I used to do that before. I won a lot, I lose a lot as well. It's not for the long term, you know, it's more like gambling, right? I think everybody, you know, when you just enter to the market, we already encountered that before. Okay, like that. That's why EU is rising. Okay, now if they break this resistance, where they're going to go? This my now they break my 30% already. Probably I think they're going to head up until like it could be here. Okay, it could go up until here. Let's say you have a buy position, this could be your first TP somewhere around here, or either you can use like tailing stop loss. But what you can see here, okay, if you look at the candlestick pattern in head fall, this is what is this pattern? Sorry, I cannot remember name. Okay, I just remember the pattern only, and then I see that these are it have a like rejection over here. Okay, so when it go here, price is come first, it's come in touch at the wick here. You can see at the wick here, and then it's reversed. Okay, like you buy, this is your TP because it's your resistance, you know, at the wick, and then after that it's reversed down. Okay, and then it's ranging. After that it decided to break above, but if you go up here, it might haven't break yet. But if this candle is break above, which means the body have to close above this resistance, they will find high, because DXY is already at support level, it's going to break for sure. EU is at resistance. This negative correlation, so if you trade, then you need to look for those pair as well. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, let's see GU. Okay, this is I have position long or buy for my favorite pair. If you guys ask me what is my favorite pair, is to be gold. Now I trade a lot of GBP USD. Okay, I find it's like quite like easy to trade, maybe for me. I just feel okay. I don't know about you guys. I just feel like, okay, this maybe the pair that it seems like I know their like pattern. Yeah, so I buy at this level. I already buy. Okay, I still hold. So my TP is gonna be before first resistance. Either I close half or I close or, which is you can use RSI. Okay, to find and then oops, they really have one. Okay, you know that there's already divergent over here, right? Maybe you will see that I just like that, and then I sign is make a higher high, higher low. I mean higher low, okay. And then this is like start to like reverse, okay. So it still hold the trade. It's so far it's so good, okay. It's really nice. Okay, now how you going to draw support and resistance? So far I remove, okay. You all go all the way to the left here, okay. This one is due to be your resistance, like due to be your multi swing low over here, right? And one price like this big candle is break above, it become your resistance. You can see when the price it go up here until this week here, it try to go above, and then you know it's like the seller in the market or somebody control the price, it puts the price down, okay. And this is your support level here. This is your support, it become resistance. This is your first resistance, and then you go to the left over here. This is a swing low on your left, which is this one, okay. You can see, okay, swing low. Either you think that we can like highlight the zone of the wick here, okay. This is your support level somewhere here, okay. What you can see price could not break below this support level, okay. Buy. How you're going to buy? You have to go to the lower time frame to see the movement over here. Like you can see that, oh, you know that price come down, still ranging, okay, and then started to like go above. But do you think I still hold? I still hold because I bet on H4, you know, as long as like price could not go below. Where is my SL? Just below this week, okay, below this week. This is my stop loss, okay. And my TP is just somewhere around just before this level, okay. Like I say, if you know how to identify the support and resistance correctly, and then I think you can trade, okay. You don't need to find another strategies already. This is your second resistance is here, okay. You can see if you want to capture here, you can. If you capture here, price break above and then you sell from this one, you can. But to me, like I say, it doesn't matter you want to draw at the body or the wick. If you can just fine tune over here, or you can just highlight the zone like that, okay. So this is your like resistance zone, okay. Price it touch the resistance, it came down, all right. Look like I say divergence, yeah. This is what I mean. That's why I still hold like here. It's I saw it's bullish divergence over here, okay. And let's say if H4 is closing below this first support, I think they will come down even more, meaning EU GU gold should be fine. But you see EU euro dollar is at the resistance. So what you can see when it's this level is like have the rejection here. So either you like can highlight the zone like that, just for you to know that, okay. This here, okay. So what did I delete? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to launch the poll, so you can let the webinar for me, okay. 5 is the best one, and appreciate all the voting, okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks for all the clarification. I like to hear your explain. Thank you, Desiree. Thank you. Although you may know okay. Yeah, I think it's quite straightforward. Okay, so okay, I will just close the word so you can see my screen. All right. Okay, if there is any question so far, let me list a question before. Thank you. I think so. I think I getting better and better. Right. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to improve myself as well. All right, guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Okay, I hope to see you again next webinar. So basically every Tuesday it's gonna be me who like sharing with you guys about all strategies that I personally trade. Okay, and then you have any question, you can just let me know. Yes, I think they're going to be the IC market, they're going to upload on the YouTube. Okay, if you miss certain parts, you can just go back and watch it. I think they're going to upload like every Sunday. Okay, every Sunday. Okay, if you want to register for the webinars, I think you can go to okay, let me buy for you. Okay, I think it's okay, so basically over here you can just Google like IC market webinars. Okay, and then you can see the educational and trading section. You can just pick the language as well, either your own. Okay, so the next, then you choose the more. Okay, pre-markets, you guys already know at like 4 a.m. Okay, and then I do have my Thai webinar. Just you guys don't know I'm a Thai. Okay, I do have like Thai. If you know like any one of you want to join, but you don't know, then you don't need to join. Okay, and then you will see me again on 25th, which is live analysis session. Okay, basically we're going to find the trade setup together, and then Tuesday, the following day, you're gonna see me, which is how to draw the trend line or channel line or the momentum indicator. Okay, so you will see me. You just go to the IC market webinars, and then you see which topic, any topic you're interested, and you just sign up. All right. Okay, thank you so much for your time today. Okay, have a good day, have a good evening, good night. Okay, happy trading. And I hope to see you again, which is on Monday. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. Okay, take care. Bye for now. Okay, bye.